Join me as I dive into the Jurassic Period to discover if dinosaurs really were the most fearsome creatures of their time. When it comes to the Jurassic Period, one of the most fascinating aspects is the incredible diversity of dinosaurs that roamed our planet. From the long-necked sauropods to the fierce carnivores, these prehistoric creatures continue to capture our imagination. But were they really the most fearsome creatures of their time? That's a question we'll be exploring in this video. Many people tend to view dinosaurs as the ultimate predators, solo hunters who roamed the land in search of their next meal. But is that really an accurate representation of these ancient creatures? The truth is that dinosaurs lived in a complex ecosystem where they interacted with other animals and plants in complex ways. By understanding these relationships, we can gain a much deeper appreciation for the lives of these incredible animals. In reality, many dinosaurs were likely herbivores, using their unique adaptations to survive in a world filled with predators. The idea that dinosaurs were solitary creatures is also a misconception. Many fossil discoveries have revealed evidence of herding behavior, where dinosaurs lived and traveled in large groups. This social behavior would have provided them with protection from predators and allowed them to better adapt to their environment. By recognizing the social nature of many dinosaurs, we can begin to challenge our traditional view of these animals as solitary, fearsome predators. In addition, it's also important to recognize that dinosaurs were not the only predators in their ecosystem. Other animals, like crocodiles and early mammals, would have competed with them for food and resources. By considering these other predators, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of the role that dinosaurs played in their ecosystem. By moving beyond the misconception of dinosaurs as solitary, ultimate predators, we can begin to appreciate the complexity and diversity of life in the Jurassic Period. During the Jurassic Period, many iconic dinosaurs roamed the Earth. One of the most fascinating is the Apatosaurus, also known as the Brontosaurus. This massive herbivore is known for its long neck and tail, and its distinctive body shape. Another interesting species is the Allosaurus, a large carnivore with a distinctive pair of horns above its eyes. These horns would have been used for display purposes, such as attracting mates or intimidating rivals. One of the most fascinating aspects of Jurassic dinosaurs is their incredible adaptability. Take the Stegosaurus, for example. This plant-eater had a distinctive row of plates running down its back, which would have been used for display purposes. It also had a spiky tail that it would have used for defense. The Camarasaurus, another sauropod, had a long neck and tail, and its body was perfectly adapted for reaching high into the trees to feed. The interactions between these different species would have been complex and fascinating. The Allosaurus, for example, would have preyed upon the Apatosaurus, using its sharp teeth and powerful jaws to take down its unsuspecting prey. Meanwhile, the Stegosaurus would have used its spiky tail to defend itself against predators, and the Camarasaurus would have used its height to reach food that other animals couldn't access. By examining these interactions, we can gain a deeper understanding of life in the Jurassic Period. So, which dinosaur was the most fearsome of them all? Based on the evidence, it's clear that the Allosaurus was one of the top predators of its time. This massive carnivore was up to 30 feet long and weighed several tons. Its sharp teeth and powerful jaws would have made it a formidable hunter, capable of taking down even the largest prey. But what really sets the Allosaurus apart is its hunting technique. Unlike other predators, which would have relied on stealth or ambush tactics, the Allosaurus would have used its size and strength to take down its prey. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Allosaurus is its comparison to other predators of the time. The Ceratosaurus, for example, was a smaller carnivore that would have relied on its speed and agility to catch its prey. Meanwhile, the Torvosaurus was a massive predator that would have rivaled the Allosaurus in size and strength. By comparing these different predators, we can gain a deeper understanding of the role that the Allosaurus played in its ecosystem. The Allosaurus was truly a fearsome creature, and its reputation as a top predator is well deserved. But it's also important to recognize that it was just one part of a complex ecosystem, filled with other fascinating creatures. By examining the characteristics, behaviors, and interactions of these different species, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the incredible diversity of life in the Jurassic period. In conclusion, dinosaurs were certainly fearsome creatures, but they were also complex, social, and fascinating animals that played a vital role in their ecosystem. Whether they were herbivores or carnivores, they each brought their own unique adaptations to the table and helped to shape the world around them. What's your favorite dinosaur? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos on prehistoric life.